Good evening, everyone, and welcome back for more Solo Crisis League. Oh, I just see my mats off by a little bit. Hold on a second. Just fix. There we go. Okay, so this is for the Solo Crisis League. It's a semi-competitive way of playing. The DC Comics deck building game with its Crisis expansions. We are on, believe it or not, Season 6, Round 5. So this is the final round of Season 6. It's pretty crazy that we've gone this far. So I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you are too. So we're going to get right to it. This is Season 6, Round 5. So we're using Teen Titans. I'm sorry, not Teen Titans. We're using Crisis 4 with Dark Knight's Metal. Really enjoy Dark Knight's Metal. In Crisis mode, it's kind of hit or miss. I should say it's actually very, very hit. It's very strong. It's very powerful within Crisis mode. So I've actually kind of had to tamp it down a little bit and kind of adjust some rules. I can't have an unlimited number of heroes at my disposal, or I get too strong, and it's not really a challenge at all. So we're using a variant called Third Wheel. We're playing two-handed anyway, and we're going to be able to rescue a third character who both characters can control at the same time. So that's how we're gonna get a bonus via Dark Knight's Metal, but also not be too not be too strong. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So we'll get to it. One last thing, is since it's Season 6, we're using the starting ability of Slade Wilson after he is defeated. So his stack ongoing ability of, after a player shuffles their discard pile, if they have a personal crisis, they gain a weakness. So if we have a personal crisis, whenever we shuffle, we gain a weakness. Now that's a big deal within Dark Knight's Metal because weaknesses really do things here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They are much more powerful than they are outside of it. So that's what we're up against, and we're going to see what we can do about it. To help us out, we've got Plastic Man. Once during each of your turns, you may have the next card you play gain a type or subtype of your choice until the end of your turn. What that's going to help us do is if we have something in our hand that says, if you play another metal card, get this. So we could award any card that metal card stat and get that ability. So Plastic Man's going to help with some cards. He's really more meant for a multi-heroed alignment thing, so we'll see how useful he is in solo. We'll find out at least. And then for our second character, we have two choices. We've got Kendra Saunders. Once during each of your turns, if you control 2 or more villains and or heroes, plus 2 power. I mean, that's a nice ability. There's nothing to complain about there, but I'm going with this one, and that is Cheetah. I've grown pretty attached to Cheetah over the course of the Solo Crisis League. I never played her before. I played her for the first time, I think, in Season 2, and it's one of my favorite ones. At the end of each of your turns, if you bought or gained 2 or more cards during your turn, you may destroy a card in your discard pile or draw an extra card. So, don't need to worry about finding destruction cards. She's got that built in as long as you can buy 2 cards during your turn. And then on top of that, or in addition to that, alternatively, I guess is the better word, if you don't want to destroy something, you can instead get a 6-card hand next turn. I really don't see the downside of Cheetah. I just don't. So that's who I'm going with. Kendra Saunders is not a bad choice at all, though, so that's fine. I'm just going to shuffle this up. This is my captured heroes stack. Still some heroes underneath the Batman Who Laughs. I always start with Dark Knight's Metal Batman there, so that's who's there right now. Let's get our first personal crises out. For Plastic Man, we've got Depowered. Discard each superpower you control, which is none right now. You can't play superpowers, contribute 2 superpowers. Now, the bad news here is we don't have kicks. We have breakthrough cards, which means we don't have that as a superpower. So hopefully some other ones come out. And then for Cheetah, we've got Inflated Ego. Discard each card of cost 1, 2, or 3 you control, which is nothing. You can't play cards of cost 1, 2, or 3. Contribute 2 cards of cost 1, 2, or 3. Fortunately, we can give some breakthrough cards to that if need be. So we should be okay there. Let's get that first lineup going, though. Wally West, good to see that early. Plague. Water Bearer, good for Inflated Ego. Carter Hall's Journal. And Speed Force. Okay, it's Plastic Man's turn. We destroy a card because we have a personal crisis. So we need some superpowers. I'm looking at Speed Force there, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually think I'm going to skip Speed Force for now and go with Wally West, because I think that's going to be very, very strong for that particular setup. Get him early. Get those Unity cards early. New card coming out. New card getting destroyed for Inflated Ego. That's unfortunate. That card would have worked for either one of these personal crises. All right, let's see if we can trigger Cheetah's ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't possibly do that, so we'll go ahead and get Speed Force, because that can go to either one if need be. And I think that's going to be it. Yep, Batman starts captured. He's here. Dark Knight's Metal Batman will always start captured. There we go. And destroy a card for depowered. All right, Plastic Man, what can you do? 1, 2, 3 power. We'll go ahead and get Water Bearer. There's not much else we can do there. All right, so Plastic Man, since he has a personal crisis, will gain a weakness. All right, let's see what Cheetah can do. This is still that really early game state where we're just playing those starters, seeing what we can make happen. 1, 2, 3 power. We're going to definitely buy a breakthrough for that, because I know we've got those villains there, but we've... Oh, did I not destroy a card this turn? Oh, let's see. 1, 2... This is the 4th turn, so I never destroyed a card. Hold on. Yeah, I should have destroyed this. Alright, so yeah, so it's still that early game where I'm just playing starters, gaining weaknesses, unfortunately. We do have some stuff we can give to these crises, though, if need be. So let's try and get those out, right? Alright, so for Plastic Man's turn, new card comes out, new card gets destroyed. Ooh, both biometric exosuits destroyed. We're going to give Water Bearer to Inflated Ego. Only need 2 cards for it, that's it. 1, 2, 3 power. We'll use that to get a breakthrough. I know, that's exactly the thought I had the second they came out. No kicks. New card comes out, new card destroyed. I am just getting villains and destroying other stuff, not liking that. I'm going to give Speed Force to depower because I haven't seen a lot of superpowers yet, and I would like that taken care of. Alright, we only have 1 power outside of that, though, and we can't do anything with that. You know what, maybe it would be smarter. We're not going to do that in Speed Force. We're going to play it. 1, 2, 3. So I can at least use the 3 to get a breakthrough. And give that to Inflated Ego or something, right? New card comes out. Another villain. New card destroyed. Aquaman. We just keep bringing out villains and destroying heroes. It's not great. Okay. Play Wally West so we can draw a card. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 power. Carter Hall's journal does sound nice, but I'm going to get breakthrough so we can at least get rid of Inflated Ego soon. That's my plan. Get rid of Inflated Ego quickly. But man, we're going to have to hunt down some villains after this. New card comes out. Titans together. New card destroyed. Damian Wayne. What a painful experience right now. Just because Titans together is a superpower we can give the depowered, but it's one of my favorite units in the game, that Unity card. So, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. Shoot. We'll buy Titans together, but I don't know right now. Kind of want to just keep it. I really want to just keep it. We'll have to see how long it takes for another superpower to come up before I make up my mind. And that's another weakness down here also. Alright, new card coming out. New card destroyed. Again, villain comes out, non-villain getting destroyed. This is not what you want to see happen. It really isn't. Alright, we have to play this weakness. I'm actually going to use the breakthrough on it to get the 2 power. 3, 4 power. I think all I can do... We're just going to get the breakthrough back. I wanted to give it to Inflated Ego. I probably could have safely, but getting rid of a weakness in this game is also really important. New card comes out, new card destroyed. Okay, that's a superpower. One I'm perfectly okay sacrificing if need be. We've got what we need for depowered. I think yeah, I think I have to. We'll give breakthrough to Inflated Ego. That'll end Inflated Ego. So that's one down. You know, I'll give it Speed Force, but I'm not giving it Titans Together. 2, draw a card. 3, 4 power, and we'll use the 4 power to buy War Cry in the hopes of giving it to depowered soon. I hope that wasn't dumb. Before we end that turn, though, I'm going to use the ability to destroy a card in my discard pile. Will destroy this weakness. Since I bought 2 cards, right? Did I not? No, I just bought 1. What am I talking about? Lost my mind. I only bought 1 card that turn. New card comes out. New card destroyed. Hey, a villain gets destroyed. It's a nice change of pace. 1, 2, 3, 4 power. Let's get Carter Hall's journal. My thought process there is that it can be used to kind of control your next hand, so hopefully that helps. Especially when we have Wally West in play anyway. Alright, here we go. New card comes out, new card destroyed. Lots of villains. Lots of them. Oh, wait, no card was getting destroyed. We have no personal crisis over here. No reason to get destroyed. Perfect. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to buy Rabid Robin and Blank, because that's 2 cards. That triggers Cheetah's ability to destroy this weakness in her discard pile. Alright, there we go. New card comes out. Then a new card is destroyed. Oh! Wish I didn't catch that last turn. I just lost Omen. One of my favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple vulnerabilities. We're going to go with Plastic Man, because obviously that's going to work well with Plastic Man as a character. Shuffling up over here. New card comes out, nothing to destroy because there's no personal crisis. Alright. Gotta play this weakness, but we'll use Breakthrough on it for 2 power. No, come back. 3, 4 power. We'll go ahead and get ourselves Kendra Saunders here. Wish I could buy 2 cards, but not this turn. New card comes out. New card destroyed. What I would give for something that interacts with a destroyed pile, you know? 1, 2, 3. I can put a card from my... may put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. I'm going to put Breakthrough on top of my deck. And we end up with 3 power there. We will buy another Breakthrough because I think we're still getting some weaknesses over here. Alright. The plan is to keep using Cheetah's ability to clear out the starters. Ooh, War Cry is a good card, but ending that crisis does sound useful. Yeah, I think I chose Titans Together over War Cry, so we're going to give that up. We'll end that personal crisis. Depowered is over. Not happy about it, not gonna lie. That would have been really helpful. 1, 2, 3 power. We'll use the 3 power to get rid of Nightstorm here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, new card comes out. Nothing to destroy this turn. Gotta play this weakness, but we'll use the Breakthrough on it. I'm glad I did that last turn. You're getting us the 2 power. 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and get rid of Court of Owls. Or you know what? Let's get the Flash. We're going to get the Flash because we're going to start needing some defense cards soon. So let's make sure that's happening. No weaknesses to gain, which is exactly what I want to see. Now our goal is to buy the expensive cards of Plastic Man and the cheap cards of Cheetah, so that we can keep using Cheetah's ability to either thin out her deck or get an extra card on her next turn. One of those two things each turn is the goal. That's the goal. We'll see if that actually happens. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 powers, all we got. We'll go ahead and get a breakthrough for that. New card comes out. Man, lots of villains at the top of this deck. Oh, did I miss that? Yes, I definitely should. Yep, you're right. That was Cheetah that had that, so I will actually shuffle that right into her deck now because it would have already been shuffled in there. Good call. I don't even read villains when I'm playing Crisis Mode most of the time because I don't think about it, so nice catch. Alright, we're going to use Plastic Man's ability to say that this is a superpower. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I control hero, superpower, star. That's only 3. Okay, I tried. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. These get us nothing. With the 4, we'll go ahead and gain Hal Jordan here. New card comes on out. Gotta play this weakness. Just get 2 power from Kendra Saunders. 3 and 4. We're gonna buy Water Bearer. Really want to get some higher power hands here. I really do. Let's see how this goes. 1 card out for Plastic Man. Okay. Birthday cake I can deal with. Now we're talking my language. Speaking my language. Weakness. Breakthrough. 2 power. We can put a card on top of our deck. We got 1, 2. We're going to put Plastic Man on top of my deck. Okay? So we are at 2 power. We're going to say this is a superpower? No, we're going to say it's a starter. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Let's go with, we'll go this one is a superpower. We can draw a card. So we've got a hero, equipment, superpower, starter getting us to 3 power. And since that's 1, 2, 3, 4 card types, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 power. That's enough to get Donna Troy. Ooh, or Infinity Island. I think the defense of Donna Troy is more useful right now. Infinity Island will have its use soon. What I really want for that, though, is a copy of Damian Wayne. That helps quite a bit. New card comes out. There we go. Titans together. Okay, weakness. Nothing good there. 1, 2, 3 power. We're going to gain another breakthrough. Got to start filling up on those 2 powers and get rid of those weaknesses. Phantom Zone Projector, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. We're going to use that to get Titans together here. We should have enough. There we go. Damian Wayne. That's going to start really kicking things up a notch. Two, 4, 5 power. Is there any way I can buy 2 cards? Just the 2, 4, 5, because that one needs a villain, right? Or a metal. Yeah, just 5. Okay, with 5, we'll go ahead. I'm thinking Damian Wayne. But we've got more ongoing cards of Plastic Man, so it's probably stronger over here. Instead, let's just get rid of Stone here, start whittling down those villains, right? Hopefully that works. All right, new card coming out for Plastic Man's turn is Dark Multiverse. That's a pretty good one. At the start of each of your turns, you may put a card of cost 0 from your discard pile into your hand. Fantastic if you have something that requires a weakness in your hand, or when we have all these starters at the beginning of the game. All right, we'll say it's a superpower via Plastic Man, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 1, 2, 3 card types. It doesn't quite get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Think we'll go ahead and get ourselves Damian Wayne as we wanted, right? Nice and strong power. All right, new card over here then. Another villain. This is it's not very often that Crisis 4 has so many villains at the start of the game. I don't know what this is about. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is exactly what I needed to see. Okay. We're gonna get ourselves want to get a 4 and a 3 probably. Though I could get a 6 and a 1. We're gonna get Birthday Cake and get rid of Black Mana. Gaining 2 cards there means we get a 6-card hand for Cheetah because we had nothing in our discard pile. And that just increases the odds that we can do it again next turn too, so that's good news. Wally West. I do want Wally West over here of Cheetah if possible, but maybe since we have Damian Wayne over here, it would be better here. We'll find out. We're going to use Carter Hall's Journal to put Damian Wayne on top of my deck. And then we'll go 2, 4, draw a card. 5, 6, discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards. We're at 6 power. We're going to say this is a superpower. 7, 8, 9, 10 power. With that 10, we're going to get Wally West, and we'll get rid of Plague. That's a good turn for Plastic Man. He's going to be very strong now. With 3 of those Unity cards at his disposal and Damian Wayne, we're going to be doing quite a bit with him. So that's going to be our heavy lifter, it's looking like. All right, and then we have a 6-card hand for Cheetah, which is good news. But lots of vulnerabilities here. So 2, 3, 4, and 5 power is all we get. We can still use our ability, though. We'll get rid of Blank, and we'll gain Phantom Zone Projector. And we'll use that to destroy a card this turn. We will destroy a Punch. Instead of going the 6-card route, I thought it'd be smarter to start getting rid of those starters. New card coming out for Plastic Man here. I like Detective Chimp. I really like that card. I think it's really interesting. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's not super interesting. I could be wrong about that assessment. I just enjoy playing it. Who doesn't want a card they enjoy playing, right? Can gain a card of cost 4 or less from the lineup. We're going to gain Night Storm. There we go. And then we're going to say it's a superpower for 1. We're going to draw a card. Whole point of that is to hopefully get Plastic Man's card here so we can get some extra card types. So we are at 2 card types, 0 power, draw a card. 1, 4, 5, and 6. Definitely going to get rid of Starro there. Okay. Starting to say goodbye to these villains, which I am liking. Really liking that aspect. We have to play this weakness. 2, 4, 5. If I buy an ongoing card, it goes right into my hand. trying to decide. I can't afford to do this ability anyway, so we will buy Anti-Monitor's antenna and put it right into play due to Water Bearer's ability. So that's good. New card comes out. Okay, interesting turn here. Let's go with... we'll go with Wally West. So that's draw a card and 2 power. 4, 6, draw a card. 7. And we're going to say this is an equipment to get to 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, we're going to discard both of these to draw 2 cards. 14, 15, 16, and a couple vulnerabilities. Okay. 16, huh? I think we're just going to go crazy. Probably not crazy, but we're going to get rid of both villains, bringing us down to 6. With the 6, I think we're going to get Detective Chimp and T-Spheres. All right, Plastic Man is a powerhouse now. His ability's still not doing too much for us. It works when his card comes up. We haven't seen too many metal cards, though, that really use it. I'm sure later on we'll be better off. All right, another Anti-Monitor antenna. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a Dark Multiverse here. New card coming out. Vigilant Guard, perfect. We can put a card on top of our deck. That card's going to be Wally West. Then we'll play Wally West to draw a card and get 2 power. And then we'll draw 2 more cards and get 2 more power. So we're at 4 power and we're drawing 2 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely want Infinity Island at this point, and we'll get a breakthrough because we're probably going to get some weaknesses over here if we end up taking out Slade Wilson with them. Speaking of which, it really is about that time. I don't like how long we've been taking on this. We've been building a deck, but not much else. 3 power, and we'll let Plastic Man draw a card. Take a look at what's in his hand real quick. Donna Troy. Perfect. So that's 3, 4, 5. How many weaknesses do I have over here? Just the 1. 6, 7. All right, with that 7, we're going to get ourselves a Vigilant Guard, and we're going to get a Batmanium. That buys 2 cards this turn, so we can destroy a card in our discard pile. We're going to destroy a weakness. Okay. Good place for Cheetah here. Still have a lot of starters. I honestly thought I'd go through her starters a lot faster than I have been. I've underestimated how long it would take to destroy weaknesses. All right. New card comes out. Can gain a card of cost 4 or less in the lineup. Get rid of Strigaday. Don't know how to say that, so I always say that weird. I'm sorry if that's weird to you. We'll go with Damian Wayne to discard these 2 and draw 2 new cards. All right, we're going to say this is a superpower. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That 10 we're definitely going to use to get rid of Slade Wilson. It'll stay in effect here. Before we end our turn, we'll get a new Crisis. Couple weaknesses. And we'll also get to rescue a hero. And that hero is going to be Batman. So we'll have a new character captured. So with Batman here, both Cheetah and Plastic Man have access to his ability. That's how we're playing it, and I'm looking forward to it. So now we can't play ongoing cards, contribute 2 ongoing cards. Probably these 2 would be perfect. I would like to keep 1 anti-monitor antenna, but I really don't want to get rid of Unity cards. So Ancient Map's good for this. So we'll try and get that for sudden loss. Let's get our new hands ready. It is Cheetah's turn. We have a defense over here. Perfect. And then Cheetah, what do you have? We have Vigilant Guard over here, so we're good over here too. So whatever this villain is, I'm happy with it. Simon. Each player destroys 2 cards in their hand, then passes each other card in their hand to the player on their left. This actually might not be so bad. Let's just do it. We're going to destroy these 2 starters and move them over here. Into their hand, to the hand of the player. Yeah, so it goes to this hand. And then in this hand, we'll destroy, a vulnerability and a breakthrough. And then this will go over here. I know that wasn't planned, but it worked really well. Got rid of 3 starters with that villain, so I'm happy with that. It is Cheetah's turn, so a new card has to come out. Nightstorm. Cheetah can still play ongoing cards. First we'll do this, though. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, stopping when empty, and discard any number of them. We're going to discard the vulnerability and the punch. So that's 1. Draw a card. Reveal the top card of your deck, plus power equal to its VP. That's 0, unfortunately. We're at 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. With 5, we will definitely get Anti-Monitor's Antenna in the hopes of giving it to sudden loss quickly. Actually, maybe that's not the best. No, that's a good move. All right, new card comes out, and a new card gets destroyed, and that is Vigilant Guard we lost. All right, so if I buy an ongoing card, it goes straight to my hand. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get Ancient Map to our hand and give it straight to sudden loss. All right, that's the start there, right? That's working. New card comes out. We'll go ahead and put the Dark Multiverse out. Two, 3, 4 power is all we get. We'll use that to gain a breakthrough, I think, because I don't think we have any. New card comes out. New card destroyed via sudden loss. The other Vigilant Guard, okay. We have to gain a weakness as Plastic Man for shuffling our deck now. But thankfully we have Batman at our disposal here. So, have to play this weakness, but that triggers Batman here. Look at the top card of your deck, destroy it or leave it. We will destroy this punch. That's going to help quite a bit over the course of our next few turns. 3 power, we control weakness, so we don't have to do the extra part there. 4 power. 5, 6, we can't play Wally West. Is there an ongoing card out there? I think we have to give it Wally West. No, we've got this antenna. I don't want to do that. So with our 6, we'll get rid of Night. No, we'll gain Breakthrough, and we'll get rid of Nightstorm. Yes. Okay. Want to get a breakthrough, start getting rid of these weaknesses, you know? New card comes out. First of all, Birthday Cake. Actually, no. First of all, Dark Multiverse. At the start of your turn, put any card of cost 0 from your discard pile into your hand. We don't have any weaknesses, so we'll just take a punch. But then, Birthday Cakes will get a 6-card hand for Plastic Man. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 power. That should be more than enough ammo to do our ability. We're going to get Ankh Portal and Steel. That is enough for Cheetah to do her ability. She will destroy a vulnerability. And we'll start whittling her deck down again. She's building up power. That's good to see. It's working. I'm really glad we let Simon just hit us last turn, honestly. I think that was a smart move. Sometimes the villain attack just isn't that bad. Oh, we lost all the biometric exosuits. Shoot. Is there an ongoing card out there? There is not. We're waiting over here for that Cheetah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't play this. So with 6, I think we get a breakthrough and a water bearer. New card comes out. War Cry. Cool. I'm glad there's another one. Let's use Detective Chimp to look at these 3 cards. We'll discard the Punch for sure. And we'll discard Batmanium also. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wish I really wanted to be able to buy 2 cards. That's what I wanted. We'll get War Cry and call it a day there. Gotta get our next ongoing card out. Ooh, I could give it Infinity Island. That's dangerous. I want to give it the anti-monitor antenna that we have over there. That's my plan. Just got to get it out, you know? Oh, we have to destroy a card. I didn't put a card out either, did I? Nope, new card out. New card destroyed. 2, 3, 4. That's all we're going to get. With our 4, we'll get another Carter Hall's Journal. Let that happen a little more often. All right. We're going to give Anti-Monitor Antenna 2 sudden loss, and that crisis is defeated. All right. Oh, yeah, we can put a 0-cost card into our hand. I got to remember to do that each turn. We'll play Birthday Cake, so we can get an extra card as Plastic Man. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're going to use that 11. Yeah, we're going to use it to get rid of Simon. That's what we're going to do. So that villain is defeated. With Simon defeated, we'll get a new personal crisis here. Each time you buy or gain a non-villain card from the lineup, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. A player must buy or gain 2 or more non-villain cards from the lineup during their turn. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, that's also 2 weaknesses. Since no one's missing their hero, we got to trade out Batman here. That's how third wheel works. We're going to get Poison Ivy. We'll add a new character here so we have more choices next time. Poison Ivy reads, and both players have access to this. First time you play an ongoing card or a non-kick superpower during each of your turns, reveal the top card of your deck. Leave it, discard it, or pass it to another player's discard pile. Okay. Interesting. All right, there's our 5 there. Our new villain is Clock King. Do we defend? We do over here of Donna Troy. What about Cheetah? Yep, we defend here too. Yeah, we'll defend with Donna Troy. You may reveal this card from your hand to avoid an attack. If you do, draw a card, then discard this card unless you discard an ongoing card you control. We'll draw a card. And then over here, we'll use the Flash. Discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw 3 cards, then discard 3 cards. Unfortunately, since we have to shuffle our deck, we do gain an extra weakness for that. So that defense isn't all-encompassing, but hopefully that helps. All right, so we have to draw 3 cards and discard 3 cards. We're going to discard the vulnerability here. And I guess 2 punches, right? I think that makes the most sense. And there we go. Clock King's attack is over. New card can come on out. We're going to try and beat this before we get the Cheetah's turn. We have to play this weakness. But then well, we can gain a card that costs 4 or less. So we're going to get rid of Ra's al Ghul. And then we can put a card of our choice on top of our deck. We'll make that Wally West, I think. Yeah, Wally West. One, two, three, four. We'll use that to buy another copy of Plastic Man. That's 2 cards bought, right? Yep, that's the end of Weakened Heart. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. So, Cheetah's up. Sorry, clocking's all messed up there. So, we're doing all right. Doing all right. So the first time you play a non-kick superpower during each of your turns, reveal the top card of your deck, leave it, discard it, or pass it to another player's discard pile. First, we're going to use Dark Multiverse to put this weakness in our hand. We have to play it, but then we're going to use Breakthrough on it. So that's 2 power. 5 power. Reveal top card of my deck. I think we're going to keep it there. We're going to draw it, though. We'll discard it. All right, so we're at 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. I took a chance, didn't work. Oh, well. 6, 7. Oh, and then 8, 9, and that's it. Just 9. Not quite there. Any weaknesses over here? Nope. So with 9, we'll gain Mecha Construct and Flight so that we can use Cheetah's ability to destroy this vulnerability. Okay, not too bad. Not going bad at all. Not going bad at all. All right. New card comes out here. We've got Plastic Man. We're going to play Wally West. So that's draw a card. And then 2, 4 power. 5. That triggers Poison Ivy. So we can look at this. We're going to leave it there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This won't do anything, unfortunately, but we will get to 11 power, and we'll use that to get rid of Clock King. That's going to be 2 new weaknesses down here. Then we have to rescue a new character for right here. And that's going to be... We're going to get Batman back, I think. Both characters have a bunch of weaknesses, so we're going to make it Batman. Okay. And that's a new personal crisis as well. Unappreciated. Each time you contribute to a crisis, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. Contribute 3 cards with cost 1 or greater. I might be able to end this before... Ooh, we're going to lose Cheetah. Shoot. No, I can't. I don't have any... I guess I could give him Batmanium. We'll give it Batmanium for sure. And that's it for now. Okay. Our new villain. We're going to lose Cheetah. I don't want to lose Cheetah. Crisis Dr. Light. Can Plastic Man defend? No. And no. Okay. Here we go then. Each player reveals 4 cards from the top of the main deck. Add each villain revealed this way to the lineup and destroy the rest. All right, we'll do Cheetah first. There's not a single villain in there, so those are all destroyed. Then Plastic Man. And again, no villains. Those are very good cards. Superman and Birthday Cake especially. Very good cards to lose. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's not good. I have to play both weaknesses. Oh, well, first we'll play the first weakness. Triggers Batman to look at this. Yeah, we'll destroy that. We'll play the second weakness. So that is put one in our score pile, one back on the stack, and Cheetah is captured. I'm going to want to get her back. I quite like her ability. So hopefully we can do that soon. Oh, we never put a card out for the turn because I knew it was going to happen. New card coming out, new card getting destroyed. Okay, we'll give it Water Bear, which I believe adds a card to the lineup. And we'll give it Breakthrough, which I believe adds another card to the lineup. But that is the end of Unappreciated, so no more of that at least. Infinity Island here. 2, 3, 4. We will use that to get... We'll get Escape for being... No, we're going to get a Breakthrough because I know we have some weaknesses floating around in these decks now. Shuffle this one up. Seems a little light. A little too many, too much destruction here, I think. New card comes out. All right, 3 power, and Plastic Man can draw a card. It's got a 6-card hand now, so that's 3. 4, we can look at the top 3 cards here, discard any number of them. We're going to discard... Neither of them. We're not going to discard any of them. Okay, so we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power total. We'll get Challenger Mountain, and we'll go ahead and gain Escape for another defense card because I don't want to get attacked again. No, they each have a Vigilant Guard. They just didn't have it at the time. I didn't time it. I just took out the villain when I could. Oh no, we're going to lose Plastic Man now. Alright, new card comes out. 1 weakness, play Batman. We'll destroy that. Then the second weakness here. 1 to the score pile, 1 to here. And we capture Plastic Man. We just lost both of our character abilities. That's okay. I'm not too upset about losing Plastic Man there. I didn't really use his ability that much. New card comes out. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll start with Dark Multiverse, and we'll put a punch in our hand. Then we will draw a card. Then we'll draw another card. 2 power, and you and a target player can each draw a card. So we'll draw a card here, and we'll draw a card over here. So we are at right now 2 power. I'll count up steel at the end. I find them easier to count after I have everything else. Plastic Man is, by some people's assessment, I mean, his abilities are great, I guess. I mean, he's really just the answer to Mr. Fantastic. That's all he really is. But he can do what Mr. Fantastic can do, let's be honest. 2 power here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I buy 2 cards in the lineup, though, I can draw 2 cards. We're going to do it. We're going to buy Prometheum, bringing us down to 7. And we're going to buy X-Ray Vision, bringing us down to 3. Draw 2 more cards. 4, 5, 6. Draw a card. This whole set is based on Dark Knight's Metal. And I believe it was in that he said that Plastic Man was the most powerful being. Play a top card of the main deck. Then return it. If it's an ongoing card, you may keep it instead. Ooh, that's 11 power. 11 power is all we get for that. So yeah, I think that was in Dark Knight's Metal when he says that. We'll get Ankh Portal. And we'll get Oblivion Bar. Alright, new card comes out. I really have to start getting moving on beating these villains. I really, really do. Have to play this weakness, but we're going to use Breakthrough on it to get the 2 power. We can put a card on top of our deck. We're going to put Wally West on top of my deck. That's 2 power. We're going to say that this is a superpower. Oh, I can't. I'm not Plastic Man anymore. We just gain a card of cost 4 or less. We'll gain Kendra Saunders. Still at 2 power. 3, 4, 5, 6. We control 1, 2, 3 card types, so that's all we get. We'll buy 1 breakthrough for that. You know, we'll buy 2 breakthroughs. All right, new card comes out. How can I do this? I gotta use Dark Multiverse to put a punch into our hands. We'll use Detective Chimp real quick. Let's look at these 2 cards. We will discard neither of them. So that's 1 power. Put Challenger Mountain out. 2, 3. I can draw a card. 4, 5, 6, and a foe can draw a card. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 power is not enough. Shoot. Do I have any weaknesses over here at least? To use with the anti-monitor tower? That's not the case. Not the case. Okay, we're going to use our 11 power to get Element X. Most expensive card in the whole game, so why not, right? Here we go. All right, new card comes out. Light. Let's see if I can get rid of Crisis Dr. Light. We're going to play Wally West. He allows us to draw a card and triggers these 2 to get 4 power. All right, 4 power and draw a card. That's a good start. Five, 6, 7, 8, draw 2 cards. No, where are you going? Not a great hand otherwise, man. I can gain Phantom Zone Projector. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is all we get, but that's all I need. 15 gets rid of Crisis Dr. Light. Okay. So we can rescue a new hero. Who do we want? Ooh, I want Cheetah. We're going to get Cheetah back, and we're going to put her in this deck here so she can start clearing out the starters over here. Because we kind of got filled up on starters on this side, of not so many over there. So that's how we're going to handle that. Would like to get my character back over here too. We'll get there. We have 1 defense card in our hand here. Over here, we've got Vigilant Guard. We're good. We're good. Okay. New personal crisis over here is Trial by Combat. Each time a villain enters the lineup, you discard a card, contribute a defense card. Then our new supervillain is Harvest. Each player destroys a hero they control and a hero in their hand. For each you cannot gain a weakness. We will defend with the Phantom Zone Projector. You may discard this card to avoid attack. If you do, you may destroy a card in your discard pile. Nothing I want to destroy there. Then for Cheetah, we will discard... You know what? No, let's not. We're going to just use Vigilant Guard to defend both people. That's what we're going to do. So that's that. Over here to this nameless character's Turn, new card comes out. We're going to give Phantom Zone Projector 2 Trial by Combat and end that crisis very, very quickly. That's the plan, and it worked. We get Oblivion Bar out here. It's a lot of locations we've got going on. We will go with Steel to draw a card. Flight draws another card. Warcry, 2 power, and each player draws a card. So we're at 2 power. 3, look at these cards. We'll discard just the 1. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then Steel counts 4, 12, 13, 14 power. I can't get rid of Harvest because I have to get rid of Onimar Sin first, bringing us down to 9 power. That's unfortunate. Oh, but we forgot this. We can draw a card when we play a metal card. 10, 11, 12. Ooh. If I have 1 or fewer characters on your team, rescue a character. No, I have to rescue a character, actually. I don't have a choice on that. Well, I do get another character back. I can get another Batman. 2 or more equipment. You may choose a player. That player discards his hand. Nah. Okay, yeah, we're going to get Black Lightning. I like that idea. Black Lightning it is. And we'll have a new character capture. Okay. So we still only had 9 power, unfortunately. We'll buy a breakthrough for that. I think there's a few weaknesses floating around in there. I don't remember. Here we go. New card comes out. All right. We have to play this weakness, but then we can follow it up with T-Spheres to get the 3 power, and then we'll use a breakthrough on it to destroy it. So that'll be 5 power total. Oh, and that weakness would have triggered Batman, and we will destroy that. That's good. That's a good start. 6, 7, 8, 9, and do we get the 10, 11? We only have 1, 2, 3 card types. No, we only have 9 again. Just shy. But we have Cheetah's ability, so we'll get Cyborg 1 million and Light, so we can destroy a card. We'll destroy this vulnerability. And slowly but surely, we'll get to the point where this one has basically no starters left. New card comes on out. Don't like that Brutal Chase card. I really don't. Doesn't interest me. We'll go ahead and get a 0-cost card into our hand for... What's it? Which one does that again? Dark Multiverse. That's right. 4 and my opponent... I'm sorry, 3 and my opponent can draw a card. 4. Wait, no, just 3. 4. 5, 6... I can put a card of cost X from my discard pile into my hand. Oh, if I discard X card. So I could put 3 cards in a 3-cost card in my hand if I wanted. Let's do it. We're going to discard 3 punches to get Steel into my hand so we can draw a card. Alright, so that power is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10 power is just enough to get rid of Harvest. And that is just what we will do. So, with that 10, we'll get 2 weaknesses. We will get a new personal crisis. Villainous Lineage. Okay? And then Batman will have to be replaced. And he'll be replaced with, let's see. We're going to go with Kendra Saunders. Get that extra power out here, you know? Okay, so we need to give villains to Villainous Lineage. That's no good. Take some time. How are we doing? Do we have any? We have a defense over here with a Flash. And over here, we have Donna Troy, so we're good. All right, our new villain is Crisis Troya. Each player gets a personal crisis. We will defend with Donna Troy here. You may reveal this card from your hand to avoid an attack. If you do, draw a card, then discard this card unless you discard an ongoing card. We will discard Wally West. So that's that hand. And then over here, we will defend with the Flash. I have to draw 3 cards, then discard 3 cards. We have to gain a weakness, though, for shuffling this deck while having a personal crisis. Okay. Draw 3 cards, discard 3 cards. Yeah, the supervillains definitely count. They definitely do. I think it's actually clarified in the rulebook even. What's the name of it? Villainous Lineage? I think it is in here. The ability to contribute defeated villains to this crisis is in addition to the normal method of contributing them from your hand. If a player manages to get a villain in their hand, they may contribute to the crisis. Defeated supervillains may also be contributed to the crisis. So, yep, real easy right there. All right. All right. So everyone's defended. It is Cheetah's turn. Interesting. New card comes out. At least that's a villain we can give the Villainous Lineage. Just looking at my hand here, I'm not super thrilled with it, honestly. I want to draw a card very badly. What can I do to draw a card? Well, we can use Carter Hall's journal to put Wally West on top. And we'll use the other Carter Hall journal to put... Oh, we'll put... Cyborg 1 million? Nah, we'll put Flight on top. Okay. 3. And that's 2 heroes there, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 card types, so that's 11, 12, and this does nothing. For the 12, we can at least get Lady Blackhawk here. Still have 8 left over. We'll buy Batmanium, and we'll use that ability for Cheetah to destroy a card in her discard pile, getting rid of another punch. Okay, we're getting there. New card comes out. New card destroyed. Okay, we'll use Ankh Portal to get 3 power. We'll use Birthday Cake to get us to 6. And Cheetah can draw a card. 7, 8, that's a metal card, so we can draw a card. 9, 10, 11. We're going to use that 10, 11 to get rid of Crisis Troya, which will go straight to this crisis. So, that's more weaknesses over here for Black Lightning. It's also another personal crisis for Black Lightning. Unrequited Love. You discard each hero you control. You can't play heroes, contribute 2 heroes. So there's that. Do we have any heroes in this hand before I move on to the next turn? Wally West and Damian Wayne are 2 heroes I don't really want to get rid of. I'd happily get rid of Dream, honestly. Don't really use that one in crisis mode. Okay, let's get our new hand ready over here. And our new villain is the Brain and Monsieur Mallah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have Vigilant Guard here? That'd be great. Nope, I have no defense here, and we have Oblivion Bar here, I believe. And Escape. Discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Oh, I have to trade out Kendra Saunders too. We're going to discard a Punch and Mecha Construct. We have to trade out Kendra Saunders for a different captured character. This time we'll go with... We're going to go with Superboy. That sounds interesting. A good combination, I think. And then our final captured character will go underneath the Batman Who Laughs. Over here, though, Brain of Monsieur Malam. Each player flips their superhero face down. So we're going to lose Cheetah? Yeah, we're going to lose Cheetah. For now. For now. New card comes out. We're going to play a weakness. And then we're going to use a breakthrough on it. So that's 2 power. We're going to play Wally West to draw 2 cards and get 4 power. So we're at draw 2 cards and get 4 power. Draw a card. That does trigger Superboy, though, and we will draw another card. So, 2/4 power overall. We're going to play Damian Wayne on these 2. So we can draw 2 cards, but we'll use Infinity Island to put one of them back into our hand. Still at 4, 5, 6. Draw a card. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing everything I can to go through my whole deck, basically. We're going to give Cyborg 1 million to Unrequited Love. What's our defense card like over here? We have Oblivion Bar. That's it. Okay. So we have 10 power. 11, 12, 13. I'm tempted. The temptation is I could definitely beat that villain. Well, that will end this crisis if I do that. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. I mean, that's a lot of power, right? We gotta take advantage of that. So with 24 power, we'll get rid of the Brain of Monsieur Malam, which is the final villain we needed to finish Villainous Lineage. So that crisis is defeated. Then 24 minus 11 brings us down to 15? No, 13. Other way around. 13. 13 power. Oh, we can gain a weakness to get our hero back. That's right. This is also for beating the villain. Then we'll destroy a weakness with Cheetah's ability. And we still have to get a new personal crisis, which is Malfunction. Can't play equipment, contribute to equipment. Then, for getting... That was a lot of interactions there. I just kind of glossed through. Sorry, there was a lot going on. Gotta trade out Superboy now. We're going to go ahead and get Batman back out here. But we're probably going to get Superboy back soon. I did like that one. Okay, Cheetah, let's see how we do. She's got Malfunction. We have Unrequited Love with Black Lightning over here. We have no defense in our hand here. No defense here, but we do have Oblivion Bar. Our new villain is Brother Blood. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. Pass 1 to the discard pile of the player on your left and destroy the rest. We will discard a card of cost 1 or greater from your hand to avoid an attack. We will discard Kendra Saunders. And then over here, we can't defend. So over here, we have to do it. So each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, pass 1 to the discard pile of the player left, and destroy the rest. We will pass Vigilant Guard over there, I think. Oh, wait, no, these are equipment. We need those for Malfunction. We'll pass T-Spheres over here and unfortunately destroy the rest. We'll see if that pays off or not. It is Black Lightning's turn. New card comes out and a card gets destroyed for Unrequited Love. We have to play Weakness and we'll use Breakthrough on it. Now before we do that though, the Weakness triggers Batman. We will not. Then though, we will play Breakthrough on it, and that's 2 power. We're going to play this to draw a card. It's the Flash. We'll give it to Unrequited Love, ending that crisis. So that is the end of Unrequited Love. Good news there. Only got 1 power this turn. That's okay. For Malfunction, though, have a new card come out. New card gets destroyed. We lost Wonder Woman. That's too bad. We're going to give Batmanium to Malfunction. I think that's all we can do with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll use that to get both of these. That allows us to destroy a card in our discard pile. We're going to destroy a Weakness. Okay, Black Lightning's turn. New card comes out. Okay, we're going to use Detective Chimp first. All right, now first, we'll use, where is it? That's right, the Dark Multiverse to get a 0-cost card into our hand. We'll use a Punch into our hand. Perfect. Then we'll use Detective Chimp real quick to look at these cards. Yeah, I guess we'll discard that. 6 power. Since that is a metal card, we can draw a card due to Challenger Mountain. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Everyone draws a card. All right, so we're at 10 power. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 power. That's a lot of power. That is a lot of power. With that, I think we kind of have to end this. We've got so much going on with the villains and stuff. What's in our hand over here? We have no defense here. Yeah, I think I have to end this. My main deck's getting too small. So Brother Blood is defeated. Still have 4 left over. We'll use that to get a breakthrough along with our 2 weaknesses. And a new personal crisis. And that personal crisis is Survivor's Guilt. Each time a weakness or starter you own is destroyed, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. 2 cards owned by players must be destroyed during a turn. That's going to be tough without Omen on board. That's going to be really tough. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Probably breakthroughs and weaknesses, let's be honest. Our new villain. Blackfire. Over here, let's get our new... I don't think we have Vigilant Guard. Nope, no defense here. We'll defend with Oblivion Bar. We'll discard Flight. Discard that Flight. And then over here, don't think we have a defense. Nope. Each player destroys a superpower they control and a superpower in their hand for each who cannot gain a weakness. Well, we're just losing Flight and gaining 1 weakness. So that's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. a new card comes out, and a new card is destroyed for malfunction. We're going to give Carter Hall's Journal to malfunction, and that's our second equipment ending that particular crisis. How can I do this? We can gain a card of cost 4 or less. That's going to be Lady Blackhawk. That's it. We're not going to play Dream. So that's just the end of that turn. Okay. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed for Survivor's Guilt. We're going to get a 0 cost card into our hand. That's going to be a weakness. We're going to play that to trigger Batman. We will destroy that punch. And then we'll use Breakthrough on that weakness to get to 2 power. Then we'll draw a card. It's another weakness. Play it. Batman. We'll leave that there. Oh, and that Steel is a metal card, so that draws another card. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5 power. 6, 7, 8, 9 power. 10 power. Sorry. 10 power. With Steel, we get to 11, 12, 13 power. That is enough to get Blackfire. Oh, no, it's not, because you have to get rid of Rabbit Robin first. So that brings us down to 11 power, which is 1 shy. But we can discard this to get 1, 2, 2 more power gets us to 13, and that beats Blackfire. So we're going to do it. We're going to gain 2 more weaknesses in the process. We're going to gain a new personal crisis. We're going to lose Batman. We'll get Superboy back, though. And Insecure is our new personal crisis. Discard each card of cost 5 or greater you control. That's everything I control. It's my only defense card even. Okay? You can't play cards of cost 5 or greater. Contribute a card of cost 5 or greater. Just 1. That's all I need. Just 1. So let's figure out what our new hands are. Ooh, 2 weaknesses here, but we have a defense card at least. Then we have no defense over here. All right, our new villain is Crisis Superboy Prime. Each player gets a personal crisis. We're defending over here. Discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. We're going to discard 2 weaknesses because we've got them here. Yikes, lots of weaknesses floating around in there. So that's defended. Over here, though, not so much. No defense here, so that's a new personal crisis. Out of Control. Each time you draw 1 or more cards during your turn, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. 3 or more cards must be drawn during a player's turn. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. And then I think we have to destroy things, right? Then discards cards for each personal crisis they have. So we have to discard a card now. We will discard, Plastic Man here. Okay. New card comes out. New card gets destroyed. Gotta give something to Insecure if possible, but I don't have anything. We're going to play Wally West, which allows us to draw 1, 2 cards. Unfortunately, that does trigger Out of Control to add 2 cards to the lineup. I want to try and get there. What can I do to draw another card? Nothing. Man. 3, 4. Oh, no, that's just 2 power. I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I can use that to put Forge World into my hand, and we'll just play that right away at least. Okay, that's all we can do. That is it. That's not great. New card comes on out, and 2 cards are getting destroyed. Have to play this weakness. Then we'll play Birthday Cake so Cheetah can draw a card. Play a top card of the main deck. Look at the bottom card of your deck. You may put on top of your deck or discard it. You have to shuffle this and gain a weakness. Gotta get rid of these weaknesses really badly. Kind of wish Cheetah was over here now on this side. Alright, so we're doing, oh yeah, looking at the bottom card of the main deck. You may put it on top of your deck or discard it. Yeah, we'll put that on top. Why not? No, we'll discard it. What am I talking about? And we're going to give Ankh Portal to Insecure so that this is just over. At least that crisis will end. 1 down, right? Ooh, we've already played this. That is 2 superpowers, so we can draw another card. But we're going to have Cheetah draw a card. That's 2 cards drawn in a turn. We didn't get to 3, unfortunately. Okay. That's the end over here. We've got a bunch of cards on Cheetah here. Hopefully we can make something happen. Anything I can do to draw a card. We have to play this weakness, but I'm going to use a breakthrough on it, so that's 2 power there. We control 2 heroes, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Discard. We're going to discard these 2 to draw 2 cards. But we're going to use Infinity Island to leave this one in my hand. Yes. No. We're going to discard these 2 so we can draw 3 cards. We're at 2, 4. Right? We just have 4 power, right? No, we had this one. So we're at 4 power. We're going to now draw 3 cards, which ends out of control because we just drew 3 cards. But we're going to use Infinity Island to leave Wally West in our hand. We're still at 6 power, but we can draw another card. 6 power and draw another card, huh? We're just going to go ahead and get rid of Deathstroke. Now we're at 2 power and draw a card. Draw another card. Put this out. 3, name a non-starter card type. We'll say superhero. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I get to 1, 2, 3? Yes. So that's 14, 15. We'll not play Dream. With our 15, is there anything I could buy? Yeah, we can buy Detective Chimp. That's 2 cards bought, so we can get an extra card next turn. And we'll get rid of Crisis Superboy Prime. Gaining 2 weaknesses and a new personal crisis. Didn't think we destroyed anything, though. So, still have Survivor's Guild out there. Alright, we got Unrequited Love. So we have to discard any hero we control. Can't play heroes. Alright, over here, because of that, we have to change out Superboy for beating that hero. Beating that villain, I mean. We're going to get... What do we want for the end? I think we're going to get Kendra Saunders to get some extra power. You know, there's a lot of weaknesses floating around. I think Batman's the way to go. Batman's the way to go. All right, our final villain is Crisis Trigon. Each player gets a personal crisis. So over here we get insecure, losing both of these. And then over here we get unappreciated. We don't lose anything, but we still have that. Trigon costs 5 more to defeat for each personal crisis in play. For Black Lightning's turn, 1 card comes out, 2 cards get destroyed. Alright, what can I do to end these crises? Well, I can contribute cards before playing anything else, so that's good. We're going to give... We're going to play a weakness for Batman here to look at this card. We will destroy it. Whenever a starter is destroyed, though, we have to add a card to the lineup. That's 1 card destroyed. We have to play the second weakness. No, hold on. Is there anything else I can do? We're going to give element X to Insecure, ending that crisis. Nothing that says I can't do that before playing. I can only not play another card, but I can do that. And we'll go ahead and give this Breakthrough and War Cry to Unappreciated to end that. So that crisis is also beaten. And then I have to play the second weakness, which destroys 1, and then we lose Black Lightning. He's captured, so his ability is gone. That's unfortunate, but all things considered, could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. New card comes out, new card destroyed. We'll play a weakness because of Batman. We can look at this card. We will not destroy that, but we will play Breakthrough on that weakness to get to 2 power. That's 1 card destroyed. 3, 4, 5. Well, I can't play that. We're going to actually put that here. But we still get to 5 power. With that 5 power, we'll get... I like Steel. I think we're going to go with Steel. Okay. Man. Not great what we're looking at here. New card comes out. 1 card is destroyed. Oblivion Bar can come on out. Challenger Mountain can come on out. 2 power here. 3, 4 power. We'll use that 4 power to say goodbye to Onomar's Sin, I think. No, we're going to get a Breakthrough, actually, because there's a lot of weaknesses in this deck. A lot. New card comes out. New card destroyed. All right, we're getting in trouble. We're getting down to the end here. We're going to start with Wally West, too. Draw a card. Oh, I can't play heroes. Well, if I give it Hal Jordan, that ends Unrequited Love. And we can play heroes again. And then I can play Wally West to draw a card, and get 2 power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power. Can we trigger Cheetah's ability at least? We can. Okay, with 7 power, we're going to get rid of these 2. Onomar's Sin and Rabid Robin, which gets us another weakness. But since we bought 2 cards in the lineup, we can destroy a card in our discard pile, so we'll destroy a weakness, really just breaking even there. So Cheetah's getting a little bit stronger. This characterless side, though, not looking so great. Have to get rid of these villains. We might lose this one. This deck is running out. New card coming out, new card getting destroyed. All right, we have to play the weakness, so that triggers Batman. We will destroy that punch. We'll get this Prometheum out there. We'll use Detective Chimp. We'll draw, And discard any number of them. I'm not going to discard any of them. Okay. We're at 1 power. 2, 3, but that is a metal card, so we can draw a card. 4, 5, 6, 7, draw another card. Draw another card. 8, 9, 10 because of this weakness, so that's good. 11, 12, 13, and then we never totaled up Steel, who gets to 14, 15, 16. That's a lot of power. That could take that out, but we have to get rid of the villains first. So Carter Hall brings us down to 9. Strigaday brings us down to 6. And we'll go ahead and get Dionysium, bringing us down to 2. Okay. That's a good turn. I'm really hoping we can end it this turn, though. Really want to, because I don't think we have much left in us. We can get Forge of Worlds out here. Oh, I can't do that. I have to play this weakness first, which triggers Batman. We will not destroy that. Then I'll put this out. I do get 2 power there. Draw a card. 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. 6, 7. We only end up with 8 power. We can buy Hyper Time, but that's it. New card comes out. New card's destroyed. We only got 2 cards left in us. Not looking good here. Ooh. Yeah, we play a weakness, which triggers Batman at least. Will not destroy that, but we play a second one. Destroyed. There. Then our hero is captured, but we don't have a hero right now, so that's that. We only got one last turn here. It's our last opportunity. No other chances, because only 1 card comes out this turn. We need to get to 20 to beat Crisis Trigon. It's the only way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we have that makes this possible? A few things. We actually have a few things here that make this very possible. Just depends on how things go. We're going to play Infinity Island. First off, we do get 2 power for Forge of Worlds. We're at 2 power. Then we're going to play Wally West to draw 2 cards. And that triggers these 2 also. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power. Play a weakness, which triggers Batman. We'll, yeah, we'll destroy that. We're going to play Breakthrough on this weakness. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Then we're going to play Damian Wayne to discard 1, 2, 3 cards. We'll put 1 back in our hand because of Infinity Island. And we draw 3 cards. So we're at 8. Right, because 2, 4, 6, 8. Draw a card. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 14, 15. 16, 17. I think we're there. I think we got it. So 17 power here. 18, 19. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 21. And I don't even have to play these 2 cards. That is enough to beat Crisis Trigon. With 0 cards left, we did it again. That was close. That was close. I've said before, and it's not the last time I'll say it, Crisis 4 is improved by 2 things, and that's Dark Knight's Metal and Dark Knight's Metal and playing two-handed or multiplayer, whatever have you. Definitely makes it better. A lot closer game, obviously. 0 cards. I think I took my time a little too much in the beginning. I should have just beat Slade Wilson the first chance I had. Instead, I was trying to build my deck. Again, shouldn't do that. Crisis 4 can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. A lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed it. Oh no, I see a little thing here. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you could still hear all that. I'm not sure. Anyway, this was for Season 6, Round 5 of the Solo Crisis League. It's the last round of Season 6 of the Solo Crisis League. It's been a lot of fun. It's been challenging, especially Round 3 there. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. So it's for Solo Crisis League. It's a league I play in, a league I run. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. There's a link below. Basically, we take the win-lose condition of the DC Comics deck building game Crisis expansions and ask, how well did you win or how poorly did you lose by comparing you against other players. If you're interested in supporting the league or the videos or whatever it is that found your way here, there's a few ways you can do that. You can check out the Etsy store where I just got in stock the official league mat of the Solo Champions League. It's right here. Fancy. Nice big play area. It's built for solo play. So you've got the lineup area and your play area. So pretty cool. Link below. Check it out if you're interested. I know there's a lot of questions last night. So it's officially up. Check it out if you're ready. If you're another way you can support is watch the videos, play the game, always great. You can also check out the Patreon. It basically gets you all sorts of rewards like mid-round results, upcoming sneak peeks at upcoming rounds, and special members-only rounds between seasons. I just revamped the Patreon of all sorts of new rewards, including a real-life pin. I've actually got one around here. Yeah, so if you back at the hero level, I can mail you one of these pins. Pretty cool, a little Solo Crisis League pin. I was really excited when those came in the other day. It was good to see them. It was a long process. I started working on those in December, so finally getting them a few weeks ago felt really good. So for the Patreon, I have a few people to thank today. We've got Treyonce Knowles. Treyonce Knowles is a member of the Solo Champions League. It's like the Solo Crisis League, but we use Marvel Champions there. And the next one is, this one's got numbers in the names. I will do my best. I think they're supposed to be T's. Fortuna 2. So Fortuna 2, thank you for checking out the Patreon. I hope you're enjoying the Solo Champions League so far, and I hope you enjoy your time there. That's all I've got for tonight. Thank you for watching. I've still got one more attempt at this, but I'm going to do it next week. This Friday, I'll be doing a stream on Twitch with another player, teaching them Crisis 3. That's all I've got for the night. Thank you for watching, and you have a good night.